basically this is how you would have the products look on the main page. As you can see, the thumbnails are a little they look a little shrunk down, blurred out. So for each featured image that you want to use as a product image out here, we have to resize the image to make it smaller, since your images are really big, so it looks good here. So any image we use as a featured image, we have to resize, and I can do that for you. And then now we go into the actual adding of the product. So let me run you through that as if we were doing it fresh. So you're going to go to the login screen that I told you about before, which is WP admin. And you're going to type in your username, password, login. You're going to go to the products page, click on products. You're going to see I did a few test ones. Basically same thing. Under product, you're going to hit add product. Okay, so you're going to type in test product purse. Now scroll down. This is going to stay the same because purses do not come in variations, as far as I know. So this is going to stay simple product. SKU number, if you want to keep better track of everything. Regular price, let's say 25 bucks. Everything else is up to you. Visibility, do you want it just to be searched? Do you want it in the catalog in the search? Do you want it hidden until you have it in stock? That's up to you. If you want this featured means it's going to be right here. So that's stuff you want to push from your store. And then a product short description here. Okay, and I'll show you where all that goes in a second. The first thing you want to do is obviously set up the featured image that people are going to see on the front page because you uploaded this, or in the search. So we're going to select file. Let's go to purses. Okay, and let's just choose a random one. So this one right here. So we're going to open that. And it's going to upload it, crunch it down. Basically, you just scroll down. It's going to be a thumbnail size, which is no problem. It's your featured image. Everything resizes itself around the website, which is why any featured image needs to be smaller than like a 1456 by 2136 dimension. That's huge. It's quality, you know, it's good, but when the website tries to resize it, it looks blurry. So that's something I have to work on with you. So all said and done, you could leave that as thumbnail, leave this as none, give it a title, or you could leave it default like that. That's fine, no big deal. Give it a caption, give it a description. This helps your search engine visibility. So when people search for like a purse, you can find it under images in Google. Okay, so that's it's pretty cool. So you'll just click use as featured image. It'll save it, save all changes. That'll be it. Close this out. And then basically what you're going to do, so that's your featured image. That's going to show on the front here as the latest product, I'm sorry, or under the search when you search for a product. These are the images that are going to pop up, so that's what a featured image is. One thing I forgot to tell you, you want to choose what category because I set up all your categories here. We set it up together. So it's going to be under purses. You're just going to check off purses. If there's multiple categories, you can do that too. No big deal. So if it was a shoe, we would obviously choose shoes, and then we choose wedge heels. Okay, so we're going to keep that as purses. Now, I know you asked me how we can add multiple images for one product, and that is possible. And all you have to do is hit this right here, upload insert. You're gonna select files again, and just for the sake, since this bag doesn't have multiple images, we're gonna choose just a random two. So we're gonna choose this one and this one. An easy way to multiple select is hit Control. If you're on a Mac, you can hit Command. Just hold that button and then select multiple select what you need to select. If not, you could do it one by one, no big deal. So then you hit Open, and we'll just wait for it to upload and crunch. Okay, sometimes this gallery button will not be up here. No big deal. All you'll do is save changes, click upload insert again, and then the gallery button will be here. Okay, so you'll come into gallery. Obviously this is already your featured image, so you're gonna hit show and you're gonna hit exclude image, so it's not gonna be in the image gallery because there's no use in putting it in there again. Although if that's what you want to do, you could do what you want to do. No big deal for that. So we're gonna hide that again. We're gonna show these, and we could set these to leave these to thumbnail, and I'll show you why in a second. So thumbnail, just make sure everything's right. Thumbnail, okay, hide that. Again, name them as you see necessary, caption them, description them. This is for the search engine. It helps you in the long run, but you don't have to. So link thumbnails to image file, leave that the same, leave that the same, leave that the same. Now we're going to hit insert gallery, and as you can see, it inserted that gallery. Okay, so real quick, let's get a look of what this looks like so far. So we're going to hit preview. Okay, so now you see you have the image, and this looks fine because it's blown up. So you have the purse image, the name of the image, the price of the image, how many, add to cart, SKU number, category is purses. Okay, now you have multiple images down here. You could click, it'll blow it up for you, so you can see what it is. Same thing here, it'll blow it up for you, make it a little more clear. Okay, and then you could even, hit next or hit before, and it'll all show up there. Okay, this is gonna be down here because this is basically a description of what the images. It includes the images within the description. It's kind of a default setting, but I'll show you how to add some stuff to that right now. So here, since those 3 images are on the bottom and it's under the description page, you'll just hit before this little image right here, hit enter, go up, and then type a little description here. Okay, so no big deal on that. Now this product short description is what's gonna go right here. Okay, so this is the first thing people are gonna see. This is something that you want to be real descriptive on. So type a very detailed description if you want to here. Okay, and then let's just see what that looks like real quick. So preview that, test product, type a very description if you want to here. So there's that, name, pricing, how many, type a little description here, and then people have the option to review your product here. Okay, so that's that. That's how you add a new product. And then the last thing that you want to do after you got your category selected, after you got your gallery set up, after you got your description set up, after you got a SKU number set up, a price set up, featured image set, which we'd have to resize before we upload again, because so it looks good. I mean, this is how it's gonna look otherwise. Let me show you. Now let me save it first. Obviously, at the end of everything that you're done previewing, you want to publish. So once it's published, it's gonna say, okay, product published here. So let's refresh this page here. And then here's another one of your latest products. So again, it looks kind of small, kind of funny. The dresses are the ones that are going to look the funniest. Everything else I think will look okay. It's all a matter of resizing the images. They're huge, but you got really good quality images there, so it's easy to work with. And obviously this one I never added an inventory to or anything, so I'll show you how to do that now. That's why it doesn't have any details or the option to add to the cart. So the next thing you want to do after you have all this done, in the same page, you're going to go to inventory. What you want to do is you want to manage your stock. This allows you to add stock quantity. So let's say you have 5 on hand. If you're going to put 5, you're going to keep the status in stock. Do you want to allow back order, allow but notify customer, or just allow? Okay, so we'll leave it as do not allow. And we're going to update. And then we're going to go back and see what that did. What that did is said, you know, you have 5 in stock, so people can go and order 6. The max they can order is 5. It doesn't even allow you to go to 6 because you don't have back order turned on. Okay, so that's as simple as that. And then you could just add it. Product successfully added to your cart. View cart. Okay, and they updated this system, and I updated it for you once they sent the notification out. So this is much more streamlined now. I don't know if you remember. So shipping is flat rate, cart subtotal $50, $50 because there's a quantity of 2. Let's move it down to 1, and there's a quantity of 1, $25. Proceed to checkout, yada yada. We'll go through that later in the next video. So let's exit out of that. Let's exit out of that. Let's go back to edit product. So this is the main product. This is how to add a single product, like a purse, like a dress, with no variation. And I'll get into the next, the variation type products like shoes with different colors and sizes and such, dress sizes obviously. So I'll get to that next video.